Hey everyone, greetings from Angkor Wat. It's a very interesting place. Feels very peaceful. I don't get a bad feeling from this place at all. A beautiful ancient structure. I'll show you more of it as I go around, but there's a very peaceful feeling here. It's different if you go to a church in the UK and it's everyone's buried underneath it and they're eating the body of Christ and drinking the blood of Christ. This is a very peaceful feeling place. You're not allowed to walk up here, but I think that there would have been points where energy would have come in, like however you want to call it, Christic energy or energy from source, would have come from there and entered the earth. But yeah, a nice place, very peaceful. I put my hands on some stones, some columns, as I was coming in. Didn't really plan on doing it. Like a smooth stone, and it felt like after I took my hands off it, I got told to take my hands off it because I don't want old tourist grubby hands on things, which is good in some ways because a lot of people are Mongs, but bad in others because I felt like a power or energy run through my hands up into my forearms after I took them off. And even just like sitting on these steps could just be placebo, it could just be feeling at peace here because it's quiet and peaceful. But I don't think so. I think his story was much more interesting than what we taught at school. I think what we taught is just a blip on what actually happened, and everything's very different to what we taught. Okay, tata. Interesting place. Might just leave it there, or should we just keep walking round? Keep doing my commentary. So I think that was the entrance was from there up the steps to this main bit, which you're not allowed up, but it was the same at the Chichen Itza at Mexico. You're not allowed to go up, but that's where the main focal energy point would be. I suppose this would be like the base or the root of the structure that they've built, so you can get a feeling or a intuition from just touching the smaller area. But it would be interesting to stand in the centre and just see how you feel.
Can you even get up there?
Yeah, so this was the staircase.
Yeah.
It's at a 70-degree angle.
Sorry. Oh yeah, this is the side then. This would be the east. So these stones you're not supposed to touch, they have that ancient writing on them. But yeah, very calming. Like I've come into this, I'd never got given a program, but I prefer it that way because then you've still got divergent thinking or an imagination of what could have happened, and that immediately gets shut down as, oh no, King Solomon built this in a specific time, but I prefer just to not know anything about the place and just look at it with a curious mind. It's much more interesting than being told what to think about it. Trying to deprogram myself and keep or re-get that childlike curiosity. But yeah, so make of all this what you will, and you can always do research online about it, but it's an interesting place. You can see very peaceful. Oh. This is just inside, it stretches out. You might be able to see the entrance above that roof. It's behind the big column on the right. Them trees, that's where it starts, and it's a big garden to walk here. Sounds silly, but it reminds me of the garden at Stonyhurst College.
How are you doing? You alright?
The moat round it. So yeah. Interesting place. Start filming somewhere else, but this is like the central bit. Shall we carry on?
Oh, wow.
Can we get a picture here?
Sorry. Please,
Oh,
please don't.
no, sorry. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's alright. It's like the things that'd be good for you to do, like to touch it and get the energy from it, or to walk up the stairs and feel the energy from the place, you're not allowed to do. You know, do not climb, do not touch. It's like you pay money to get in, to get told not to do anything here. Love to go up. So you go up way to Chichen Itza at Mexico. They were told me to not be able to go up. But I think if you fell down, it'd be your own responsibility. I think it's more just to prevent people from feeling good. Just get everyone jabbed up and eating shit, but then don't provide them a place of healing. Send them to hospital. Oh, yeah. Here's a very old stone. Oh, I better not touch it, I'll get thrown out.
No leggings, no plate.
It's so big, but there's such intricate ancient design everywhere. I think Tata knows who these. Well, it's all women actually, all around it. So it must have been a feminine energy point. You know, all the obelisks everywhere. That's like represents masculine energy, and there's been an imbalance purposely of masculine energy and are taking away the divine feminine energy. But I think it's all changing now. It's like the stoning of the Jabberat in what's it called, where all the Muslims go. They do some ritual called the stoning of the Jabberat, and that used to be a big obelisk. Where they throw stones at a big obelisk which represents a phallus, but they changed it into a big to a big vagina. If you look at it on Google Maps or images of it, they changed it about 100 years ago, so then they'd be destroying the feminine, and they just put all the obelisks everywhere, which kind of led to an imbalance of energy, I know it all sounds airy fairy stuff, but
We walk around.
just have a look.
Back to the bar again soon.
This is very feminine energy, I suppose. This is all female, and it's all women on the walls and on the everything. But that's like unusual because it's always like obelisks and stuff. So yeah, peaceful. Anyway, I'll leave it there for now.
Very cool and you can feel. I try to remember when I was here, when
So-
I was in the college. They said that.
So they took all the heads off the women during killing fields.
Not just the woman, some from like a king or something in the past.
Yeah. And so heads got
You see why
taken
that?
off.
Yeah,
And he said 'cause they were expensive, but then why not just sell the whole statue?
because it's not easy.
I mean, they managed to lift these big stones. People don't like it when you touch the wall, but that makes me want to touch the wall more. It's like, don't push the button.
Most of them had, oh,
Yeah. So, Tata was saying that it's usually open, like you can go up there, but it's because it's a festival, it's like a monk day, Buddha day, so it can't go up. So it's not that you're never allowed up. So I've got a temple pass, so I've got 1 month. I can always come back. Now, they took all the heads off the statues, they've destroyed old Tartarian architecture over time and removed that from history when it was a big civilization. And they had structures like this where it's like they built roofs as if they had to collect energy, and then there's a video of one where they hadn't deactivated it. And there was like, it was almost like lightning coming off this roof. But it's probably just receiving energy, as those roofs were intended to do. They've put all these buildings on like ley lines, and so people weren't dumb back in the day. Look, a lot smarter than they are today. Like, how did they get this big rock up here? They couldn't do it today. Columns are always worldwide with designs which are always very prominent in Freemasonry. I don't know a lot about them, but they definitely serve a purpose. So these always like layers of people holding layers of other people up, and then I think at the top where it's smoothed out a bit kind of represents different levels, I could say, of societal class, and they all look the same societal class though. I don't know if it's different levels of consciousness, or like Dante does with the 7 circles of hell. Reminds me of that from Dante's Divine Comedy. These are all mainly like, these are the only men I've seen who are praying on the wall. There's loads of women with like the with the tits out and stuff on the walls like this all around. But yeah, these are all just women with like good figures. I thought these were tombs, but I've looked in 1 or 2 of them and there's no there's nobody buried in it. Oh yeah. Rebuilding history. Thanks for that. Hey sir, see Kyle.
这边是蝙蝠会，在上面是这里。哦，蝙蝠会，蝙蝠屎。
Should we get out of here?
I can do, yeah, go on to grass. How you doing, chocolate psuat? How you doing, Soxabai? No problem. It is a bit steep, isn't it? Probably best safer down here. Let's jump off there. Are you okay? Sorry. Do not operate. That is very steep.
I know. It's still better than the main brand.
Yeah.
The one that they closed. Right, do not climb what he did.
All women with their tits out just on the wall everywhere. Got best wallpaper. This has got a sign, be careful, but you might fall over that sign if you were dumb. Even though it's bright yellow. Yeah, I wonder what that is, like a tomb. Let's have a quick look up. Be careful, they're after you.
Right.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, sorry.
It's nice.
Oh.
Once again, different side, please. What can you place?
C'est peut-être le seul du monde. Dans le métro. Tous les trucs. Les freins, t'as pas le
Oh, let's continue. This was the main entrance we came through. You can see it's busying up a bit. It's about, I don't know, 9:30, 9 o'clock now. People have, look, 1901. I saw one from 1706. Obviously people don't do it as much now, or they're not allowed to. They're a bit stricter on it. This is Angkor Wat. Welcome. There was a kid chanting in there, just some French chant, but it carried throughout the grounds and had like more of an impact than just chanting anywhere. So I can kind of see why chanting's part of shamanic rituals or things like that. It carried a lot more force just being in those walls. So yeah, let's go into the side now. These are the grounds surrounding it. That's not a bad idea. Hold on. See? Cool off a bit.
You see from the top, you can see like sometimes you can see like 5 towers, sometimes you can see 7 towers from the top. It's on plane, something like that, or drone.
How come it'd be different?
I don't know.
Maybe the light.
It's magic.
You said that Angkor Wat turns gold when the sun sets. It's like the lovely walks around the grounds where there's these pathways through the trees. Some very ancient, like old trees still standing. And you might be able to see that. I can't zoom in, but it's almost like a shape of like a cat, like a snake's head, and the front of the face has been taken off. I always think about things like griffins, unicorns, dragons, if they did exist, and they just put what they do in front of our faces. You know, people high up know things, and then they put them in the emblems and sigils, like griffins, like dragons, like unicorns. Just to rub in our faces things that we don't know from his story, which was much more colourful than what we're told. When they do, what do they call it?
So the king can move to over there. The other reason.
Well, emergency reports about COVID or something. They'll be stood there like a unicorn and a griffin. Build back better, hands, face, space. Well, like a unicorn and a griffin on the sigil with Latin phrases or ancient language which people don't know. But there you do. Yeah, beautiful. Stop going on about shit. Show you around. Oh no. Is this going to be a good place to sit?
You want to sit here or you want to keep walking?
I don't know, I might get offered 20 t-shirts, 10 drums, a massage and a ping pong show if we sit here. What do you think?
Sit down.
I know, I don't have a fridge. Oh yeah, we do actually in room.
It's on Angkor Wat.
I'll come. I didn't come. No, I'm okay, cheers.
Anh đi Angkor Wat. Tinh cái xanh muối on. Bom, tinh cái xanh muối. Hello.
That's nice. I'm okay.
Cheap. Morning fry.
I don't need one. I don't know what it is.
It's
Sticker.
magnet. The freak magnet.
Maybe I could put it on scooter.
We have more along.
I'm alright. I don't know, no, please don't. I don't need a book. I know. I don't have anything. I don't own anything anyway.
This one the history about all the temple.
I'm okay, cheers. But sorry, I just want coconut drink.
Okay.
I don't want it. I think honestly, a bit like you're best finding, you know, like someone who wants it.
You buy the souvenir Cambodian. Done, sir.
No, I'm not going back.
After you look okay.
So you got to buy a temple pass here to come in. It costs well, not a fortune, but expensive for Cambodia. I think it's about $36 for a day. I got a 7-day one I can use over a month for $72. But then on the rules, it's like don't give kids money, and you know, and like you're paying a lot of money to come in, and then they let everyone in to hassle you. Suppose they don't come into the inner walls. In there, it were peaceful enough. But instead, you know, if you were going to sell this shit to someone, you find someone who's interested. If someone's not interested, just leave them alone. You feel better, and then you just find one Hmong, go buy a lot. Which might be rare. Sometimes you might not find them for a few days, then one day you'll just get a full Hmong. Go buy everything. So that's my full tip. Top tip for sales: if you sell drums or wooden bracelets outside like a temple or something. You're welcome. Like and subscribe for more tips. Tata has to pay here, but I got in for free for toilet. She had to pay 25 cents. Like everything I say about this place could be a load of shit, but then I always find it very interesting to just have your own perspective on things. It's like I ended up discovering a lot of things back home, just walking into churches and asking questions. Like, why is there a lot of people buried on the floor? Why are there skulls on the wall? Why is there a dead man on a cross in front of me? Why is there stained glass windows? Show the guy alive doing a symbol like Baal or Baphomet or the devil. It's like people's energies being diverted for nefarious means, because the elites had hold the ancient knowledge and use ancient language, like they used to use Latin in the churches, because people couldn't read. It's all to keep people dumb. I need to stop going off on these things. But yeah, actually it's very interesting. Should go off on these tangents more. So we're going to walk back. We just had that coconut, and I'm going to continue. So these are the outer castle walls. It's like a massive moat that goes round it. Fucking hell. Nearly fell into it.
Oh, really?
Bonus scene. This is Bayon Temple. Is that that?
Which house?
This looks older than other.
Yeah. This one is the most. Like, I think it's red.
The heads are off statues here as well.
They try to build it up.
They always damage the tops, you know, of the domes and the pillars.
You can go to the top, but it's very big.
Beware of monkey attack.
Why the Chinese become the most powerful country inside East Asia? They are very good alliance with the Mongol. They are Mongolian. You see, this is Mongolian. Look, you see different. Yeah. We are not enemy.
Elephant.
You know, another country must be good alliance for protect from enemy. So the Khmer Empire, good relationship, good friend with Mongol, take from the idea from Siam.
But this is after.
Yeah. No, we'll go in. Everyone's stood around. We can go straight to the source. All those faces in the stone. We went over a bridge and had all these like those faces as you go over the bridge to come in here. So is this just supposed to be somewhere to pray?
Inside, okay? For praying.
Interesting place. I don't know what the purpose of it would be. Oh, your hat. So yeah, I know nothing about this place, but it's supposed to be older than Angkor Wat. And all these old bricks are just piled to one side, but they all have some kind of engravings in them all. Let's head up. Chocolate syrup. What do you say, tea? What? So they must have done all of this for a reason. It's just a different time completely. Different world. Do not go down. Reminds me of Oblivion. Don't look down. Here, beautiful area surrounding it. It's all dusty and desert in Siem Reap, but then around Angkor Wat there's loads of trees and woodlands. What's he got there? So yeah, this is Bayon Temple. Whew.
现在一段一段，哎，这边还是支撑，但是外围这边有修缮过，这边没有。
Right, it's a Prom temple. So this was in the film Tomb Raider. Here we are. This is like Tomb Raider district. If you look at Angkor Wat on Google Maps, there's loads of temples. They're like a full civilization.
You can check the path.
Oh, is it? All right. One sec, get me pass out. Yeah, one sec. Get me pass. Got it on here, my digital ID. I'll just find it for you now.
So your driver will do the east side. So after you finish, you can go straight to the east side.
East side,
You have two entrances, west and east.
Yeah.
So your driver will do the east side.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, how come? You only need to get this pass out for these major temples, and I think today I've been to probably the top 3 busiest. But as you're cycling around, loads of ancient cities and lovely places to go out on mountain bikes. Just a lovely place to take a mountain bike out and go for a ride out, although it does get very hot. I've been fortunate in that it's quite cloudy now. I think there were chemtrails this morning, so cheers people who are trying to wipe me out. I needed a cloudy day, otherwise I would have passed out with heat stroke. It would have wiped me out. Chemtrails have had an adverse effect. Cheers, government. Yeah, it's like a nice woodlands walk. So these are all busiest spots. You just find these really quiet spots all the way around this area for miles. in these woods. It's just all overgrown with woods. So yeah, I'll get back in touch when I get to this temple. To Kyle. Heil Hitler. Now, I just heard someone say it's usually not water here, and it's not rained since I've been here, but apparently it rained until November.
Yeah.
So that's why there's water despite it not raining for a month. It was like an ancient civilization. The whole area is like this. So many temples. So many nice gardens and stuff as well. The roots on that.
Donc c'est compatible avec votre mari?
En fait, c'est compatible avec les deux serpents, mais...
Cambodia were a French colony back in the day. So that's why there's a lot of French. And why Cambodians can speak French. Cambodia were colonised by the French. Thailand by no one, I don't think. Myanmar by the English and then the Japanese. I like Myanmar. People. Vietnam, I don't know, Chinese and French. Why's that high-pitched noise everywhere?
Tu veux construire le palace?
Sorry, kid. So I hear like Khmer in Cambodia, it's like the ancient language, and Thai kind of took that the language and modernized it. It's like the ancient people from this land. Apparently the Khmer Empire, like the biggest empire in this area, encompassing Thailand and areas of Vietnam and such. So it's like Cambodia's the original. You always just see engravings on all the walls. It's a similar layout to Angkor Wat. It's touching roofs. I think people were a bit smaller back in the day. Oh. I'll read us then. Catch you in a bit. That'll be that big famous thing. Sorry, so. So the seed of that tree must have landed there and then just said, fuck it, I'm just going to grow here. One of a kind. Troop of that tree. Oh. Oh, look up. Camera's knackered. There we are.
Sila orang ginagawa yung trabaho nila.
Let's wait for Dumb and Dumber. Camera's a bit fogged. So what was it all about? I don't know. I have no idea. It's a different world. Hopefully it comes back. Current world shit. Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in for that temple tour. So yeah, we've had a quick look around Angkor Wat. There's still so much to see. Let me know if you want me to do any more. Sorry, a mosquito, I don't like them in my room. Anyway, Take care of yourselves. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye bye.